Here's your second foray into the wonderful world of pivot tables. This is the same data. Let's do a pivot table quickly. It's in Insert, Pivot Table, OK. Turn on, say, the site, turn on cost, and there you've got your data organised. Turn on trade, and you've got your sites with the tradespeople and the total amount of money we've paid them all. We'll do little things later about getting rid of decimals and all sorts of bits and pieces like that. Let's turn site off. Let's turn name on. There's a name for all your architects and all your tradies, etc, 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 etc. Right up the top here we have the pivot table tools, which have just opened up for us, and we can come to design and we can change a few bits and pieces. We can change, say, subtotals. Don't show me subtotals. Notice that those went off. I'll put them back on again. Oops. Show them, whatever. Grand totals. Now the grand totals are down here, right at the bottom. Turn them off as well. The report, show it in compact form, show it in outline form, show it in tabular form. Repeat all the data labels. Silly. Turn that off and go. Do not repeat. Done. Put a blank row between each of the sections. Purely cosmetic, but still. Remove the blank row. Do you remember when, if you watched the video on formatting as tables before, this control, the way the formatting works, it does the same thing here. It's just a one-click format. You can have banded rows, banded columns, do all sorts of bits and pieces like that. Okay? Just depends what you've got. Depends the way you want to see it. But that's cosmetic, so I'm just going to come back to here, and we're not going to do any of that. You can go and play with that at some stage later. So what else can we do with these? Let's get rid of, for example, the trade. The trade, we'll turn that off. These guys are alphabeticalized, that's fine, but I don't want to see them like that. I want to see this number. I want to see who earns the most money. It's probably going to be one of the architects, but we'll give it a go. We'll click here in total, up to the options, sort A to Z, sort Z to A. It's a little bit hard to see this, isn't it, because of the decimals, so let's just fix that quickly and then we'll finish. We could come to the Home tab and we could come up here and go change all that. Oh, by the way, you don't have to select any of this because all those numbers share a common calculation, so you've only got to do it to 1. So let's get currency. Oh, that didn't work very well for us. Let's just undo that. Let's right click and come down here and get value field settings. And down the bottom here, right down the bottom, it's number format. And let's make it currency. Let's not have any decimals. And we'll say OK twice. You can see now the 11,000, the 9,000, etc. And it's all sorted in order. Great way to find out who your best customers are, what your biggest selling product is, and it's about what? Well, this video's been going now for 3 minutes 40 seconds, and it probably takes you a lot longer than that.